Hello fellow humans. Today we are going to dive into my somewhat brief spreads for the month of May 2021. Finally did florals. See that there? I am going to be using all of my beautiful acrylographs. I do have 3 sets plus 2 smaller sets that came in subscription boxes, so we have about 40 acrylographs to play with today. Now, I know I'm a little bit late in posting this, but it's been a time. You feel me? If you are new to my channel or new to bullet journaling, or maybe just haven't heard the word acrylograph, these are basically smaller nib paint markers essentially. Acrylographs are sold by Archer and Olive. Archer and Olive is also the brand of the notebook that I use, and I have a very special place in my heart for Archer and Olive. I love their products. They are all so high quality. If you were unaware, I am also an affiliate with Archer and Olive, which means that I do have a code that you can use for 10% off your purchase if you'd like to try anything out from the brand. I have a link in my description as well, and because I am an affiliate, I do make a small commission off of any purchase you make with my code. So no pressure to use it, but it is in the description if you want it. This month, I decided just to do an abbreviated array of pages, so I really only have 6 individual pages that I'm doing, so I thought it might be a good time to break out the florals. So enjoy these clips of me just filling in all of these florals. I wanted it to sort of look like the flowers were falling from the sky, like all going different ways, not growing from any one place. Kind of like someone just sprinkled them and they're floating through the air. So that's the vibe I went with. We have our title page, of course, and next to it, I did go ahead and put my habits right at the front, just for a little bit of a change. In case you're curious, the habits I'm tracking for this month are whether I stayed in the blue zone, because I do Weight Watchers, if I drank as much water as I was supposed to, if I took my vitamins, if I completed my skincare routine, if I read my Bible, if I read in general, not my Bible, if I cleaned the litter, and if I stayed in budget. So the next 2 pages are my paycheck planning pages, and I do these every month without fail, even in this much shorter month of spreads. This is something I cannot skip. I have to do this. This keeps me in my budget. So naturally, I went about drawing all of my florals. In case you're wondering, the 3 acrylograph sets that I currently own are the Warm Fall in 0.7mm tip, the Vernal Spring Collection in 0.7mm tip, and actually the very first one that I got was the Jewel Collection, also in 0.7mm tip. Also did want to mention, I actually just got some new fine liners. These are from Tombow. I typically use the 𝒂𝒅𝒊𝒂𝒓𝒚 fine liners like everyone on the planet, but these are actually very, very nice. They're not nicer than my classic Pigma Micron fine liners, but they are very, very good. And last, yes last, I'm only doing 6 individual pages for this month. I am doing my checking tracker. So like the paycheck planner, this is where I track everything that comes into and goes out of my checking account. I use this pretty much daily, and this just keeps me sane. And that's it. So let's do a quick flip through before we call it good. So again, I just kept everything very bare minimum essentials. I focused all my efforts on my florals and really just kept my spreads to a minimum this month just to keep my brain a little bit clearer. We have our habits, our paycheck planning pages, and our checking tracker. And really, that's all I need to survive. Thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far in the video. Pet a cat, eat something delicious, and have a great day.